good, y'all? It's your boy Ty, back here with another video. Now in this video today is going to be kind of a different type of video. It's actually something I did on stream the other day. It's with bracket fights. So what I did is I created a bracket of 64 players. Now these 64 players were chosen through some of my favorite players in the game, some of the best players in the game, and then some of your guys' favorite players in the game as well. So ultimately, our goal was to find who is the favorite player in NBA 2K21. Now, really, I asked my chat to vote in whatever way they wanted, right? So if it's their favorite player or their best player, they kind of go combined. So I kind of ranked people 1 through 64 and then kind of did a little bracket of my own within them. Now obviously with the bracket, as you guys can have seen within the NCAA tournament, there's a lot of upsets, but ultimately guys, we had 64 players. I wanted to find out who is your guys' favorite player in NBA 2K21 MyTEAM, and we did exactly that here with this bracket. What we're gonna be doing, I'm just gonna briefly go over this, okay? So as you guys can see behind it, we got a bracket of 2K players, okay? We've got a bracket of 2K players, and what's gonna be going on here is you guys are going to be voting on which 2K player you guys want to go through, okay? So like for example, down here we got, you know, Hondo versus AI. That's a 1 in 16 matchup. We got Hero versus Jameson, Clay versus Bron. We're going to be doing this all the way until the finals. So we got 64 players and only one is going to be crowned the champion. So that is kind of what we're going to do today. So our first, let me know if this link works, y'all. Let me know if this link works. Let me know if that link works. Go crazy, go crazy, go crazy on the link. Go crazy on the link. Twitch poll, now we're not doing it on Twitch. We're not doing it on Twitch. We're not doing it on Twitch. And the reason we're not doing it on Twitch is because we're not doing it. We're not doing it on Twitch because I'm gonna make a YouTube video out of this. So obviously you guys can keep updated here. Derrick Rose is at 71. Isaac Bonga is at 69% right now. That's where we're at right now. And each round is gonna last like a minute. So each round is gonna last a minute, and this is where we're at. That works. Good looks. Yep. You get sponsored? No. This is just me doing it for fun. So yeah, make sure y'all go vote on the poll, man. If y'all want Isaac Bonga to advance, vote for him. And this is like your favorite player. So if you like Isaac Bonga more, then vote for him. If you like Derrick Rose more, then vote for D Rose. This is like your favorite players. Illinois winning the Natty. We'll see. We'll get a little update here on the poll here. Let me get a little update for y'all. 70-30. We'll let it go for a little bit more, but it is looking like Derrick Rose. Nick was good. It is looking like Derrick Rose is finna advance. And Mitch Richmond, because for his time, Mitch Richmond was good. Like, these are like favorite players in the game. For the first week or so, Jacob, Mitch Richmond did his thing, bro. Is this in 2K real life? This is just 2K. This is just 2K. Is that what you're asking? This is just 2K. All right, it is looking like Derrick Rose is going to advance here. 70% to 30%. Derrick Rose on to round number 2. You guys can see our next matchup here, guys. Look at our next matchup between Ben Simmons and Grant Hill. Ben Simmons and Grant Hill is going to be our next matchup here. So you guys kind of get thinking who y'all want, and then we'll come up with the poll here. Honestly, like, I kind of want Grant Hill to win, but I see if y'all like Ben Simmons more. Like, Grant Hill for me has a legacy and always will, but Ben Simmons does as well. So round 2, this could get very interesting. 58% to 44. Ben Simmons, the 9 over the 8. The 9 over the 8. Why am I spamming it? Because I want y'all to vote, man. I want y'all to vote. This is going to get intriguing. 46% to 54. This is going to get intriguing. This is getting interesting. This is getting interesting. You voted Simmons? Now, I feel it, but I feel like Grant Hill for his time was just a lot of fun. Ben, I'm saying, bro. But it's like Ben is obviously a cheese ball, but Grant, do you guys realize how long I ran Grant Hill for? Like, I ran Grant Hill for a long time. Opal Grant needs to come soon. Nah, y'all are selling me. Y'all are selling me. I'm getting sold. We got another minute. We got another minute. Last refresh cheese. Last refresh cheese. And it is 47 to 53%. Ben Simmons is going to be advancing to the next round, guys. Ben Simmons on to round number 2. Our next matchup between John Wall and Deron Williams. So kind of get in the back of your mind who you guys are thinking between these two guys. John Wall and Ben Simmons here. And I'll get it up for you guys. This is where we're at right now. John Wall is at 59%. Deron Williams is at 41%. Make sure y'all go bet on that. I think D-Will for his time might be my favorite over John Wall. Because like John Wall, obviously a lot of people grinded for him, the spotlight said. But for me personally, Deron Williams honestly had more of an impact on me. And honestly, I think the game early on. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. What do y'all think? All right, we'll let this go on until the clock hits 2:41, and it is 2:41. So John Wall is going to be advancing, guys, to round number 2 here. So John Wall, hey, man, you did your thing. What's our next matchup here? Donovan Mitchell versus Draymond. The 5 versus 12 matchup here. Uh-oh. This one I feel like could get very, very interesting, y'all. I feel like a lot of people like Donovan Mitchell, but this Diamond Draymond Green is low-key tough. This is where we're at right now as far as voting is concerned. The 5 versus 12 matchup, just like the tournament, man. It's literally just like the tournament. Literally just like the tournament. Season 1, I'm saying Draymond for his time I feel like was so impactful, but a ton of people like Donovan Mitchell because he was a free card. We got 64 total cards. But as you guys know, once people get eliminated, it's going to go quicker. So Draymond Green pulls the 5-12 upset over Donovan Mitchell. I'm not really surprised to say the slightest, but I mean, it is an upset nonetheless. T-Mac versus Diamond Larry Bird. This one's going to get interesting, man. Say whatever you want. I feel like this one is going to get interesting. I don't know, Diamond Larry Bird for his time, bruh. Like, remember, he came out with, what was it, the first content drop? Is that what it was? Like, he came out super, super early. Maybe it won't. Maybe T-Mac will carry his 3 seed home. But, look, I don't know. Larry Bird, I feel like a lot of people liked him. Yep, T-Mac, chalk it up. Trace McGrady, 66 to 34%. Honestly, wasn't even that close. T-Mac on to round number 2. Next matchup here, what do we got? Cam Reddish versus Dr. J. Uh-oh. This one is, I don't know, man. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like this one could be a blowout, but I don't know how many people locked in for Dr. J. So, I don't know. Just think about this. Think about what you're going to vote for. Oh, my flood. This is a flood, man. I thought Dr. J had a chance. And the reason I did is because Dr. J was the lock-in. So, for people who locked in Dr. J, where y'all at, man? Y'all locked in 1.5 million MT to get flooded like this? Y'all are not down this bad, are y'all? It is looking like 87 to 13, yo. This wasn't even close. Like, that wasn't even close. Looks like Cam Reddish is moving on to round 2. Is Cam Reddish going to make a run in this tournament? We'll see. Next matchup, another battle of kind of the lock-ins here between Malik Sealy and J.R. Smith. I mean, Malik Sealy got a lot of love on my post when I posted who y'all's favorite player is. So maybe Malik Sealy will make a pretty deep run in this. I don't know. We'll have to see here. Checking out the results early on here. And I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised here. I would have voted for Malik Sealy as well. Just because, I mean, the thing about it is a lot of people as far as J.R. Smith are concerned, like, you got to have MT. Like, you definitely have to have MT if you want to lock in for J.R. It is a little closer, though. It's a little bit closer. Looks like Malik Sealy is going to get our win over J.R. Smith there again. Not really a close matchup. I mean, are we ever going to get a close matchup? We got a few at the start. This one, I mean, this is a battle between the grinders and the not grinders, really. Like, that's ultimately what this one comes down to. Did you grind for Kawhi or did you not grind for Kawhi? That is ultimately what this one is coming down to here. But, I mean, I fully expect Kawhi to win. There are some Dino stands out there, so maybe it'll get closer. I don't know. I mean, Kawhi is in dominating fashion right now, and rightfully so. Y'all see DBG on his tier list didn't want to put Kawhi Leonard in S tier? I was so shook. I was so stunned, man. If y'all haven't yet, make sure y'all go watch my reaction to that because I was legitimately stunned. And it looks like Kawhi Leonard is going to be advancing to our second round here. All right, after Kawhi and Dino, we do got Havlicek versus AI. This should be a flood, guys. This should be an absolute flood here. We got literally a matchup in which if you don't vote for Hondo, what are you doing? Like, Hondo was so like instrumental to the game, bro. And then we got bum AI. So, I mean, I don't even know how to spell Hondo's last name, so I'm just gonna say Hondo, bro. I don't even know. It's looking hard. It's looking hard. But make sure y'all go vote. Here we go. Make sure y'all go vote. Like I said, I am fully expecting this to be an absolute flood. Like, I really am. What is this? $140 of you guys voted for Allen Iverson? There's no way y'all are doing this. There is no way. Hondo was my favorite going into this thing. Does look like Allen Iverson is going to advance to round number 2. Like, the biggest upset we have ever seen in this, and he does advance to round number 2. I'm pretty stunned. I about clicked Hondo to advance, but I guess Allen Iverson is disgusting. This one, like, if this isn't close, I'll be so stunned. I will be so stunned if this one is not close. I will be legitimately stunned here if this one is not close. A good matchup here between our 8-9 matchup between Giannis and Josh Smith, man. I feel like this one will be very, very close. Josh Smith was elite for 2 to 3 months, and that's what I'm saying. Like, he didn't have range extender, didn't have like the highest 3-ball, but he definitely was pretty elite for at least a little while. What's good, Nathan? How we doing? Nobody uses the lock-ins. They're too expensive, and I feel that. You know, I feel that too. A lot of the people in here probably didn't lock in for Josh, hence why, you know, it is a Giannis flood. I expect these second-round matchups to be close. Like, if Giannis goes up against AI, I expect that to at least be closer. Like, I guess a part of the reason why AI probably flooded him is because Hondo was a lock-in. At the end of the day, I mean, he was a lock-in, so, I mean, that's part of it as well. But Giannis is going to beat Josh Smith in round number 1 right there. Let's see. Giannis Antetokounmpo advancing to play Allen Iverson. Next, we got Anton Jameson versus Hero Tyler Hero. I'm not super high on Hero Tyler Hero, but at the end of the day, there's been a lot of people who love that card. This is just an absolute flood. I thought more people would like Tyler Hero. Did y'all not grind for Hero, or do y'all just not like him? Do y'all just hate Hero, or what's the word? Or y'all really just like Anton Jameson like that? Does Jameson have a chance to win the whole thing? Does he have a chance to win the whole thing? I didn't know y'all like Chicken Man Jameson that much. 90 to 10%. It's over with, guys. It's literally just over with here. Anton Jameson advancing to round number 2 over Tyler Hero. Who do we got next? Who do we got up next? I thought Hero might surprise some people there. I just expect this to be I don't know. I was going to say I expect it to be a flood. But watch, the moment I say I expect it to be a flood, it'll be close. Kermit Washington or Rudy Fernandez here. I don't know, man. I just feel like a lot of people don't have Kermit Washington, so they're not going to vote for him. But I don't know. I just feel like because he's so good. I mean, that's probably who I would vote for. I would probably vote for Rudy, and oh my goodness. Another 5-12 upset, guys. Just like in the NCAA tournament, man. The 5 and the 12 matchups, man. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Kermit, man, people aren't able to get you. 2K's got to fix that, man. 2K's got to allow more people to get Kermit, because if not, you're gonna see results like this. Like, this is just bad. So it looks like Rudy is going to advance to round number 3 here. I'm not that surprised. Another 5 versus 12 upset right there. I don't know. This one could get out of hand pretty quickly here. Quite honestly, guys, this matchup could get out of hand pretty quickly. Maybe I'll be wrong, but this one definitely could get out of hand pretty quickly. And I know who I would vote for, and it would be a no-brainer here. Right here, we got the 3 seed D Wade, and then we got the 14 seed Glenn Robinson. If this was DBG's chat, it would be opposite. But the good thing is, it's not DBG's chat, and we got people in here who are grinders. Like, the grinders are showing out here for Dwayne Wade. And I love it. I like the fact that lock-ins are losing so far. Like, Hondo lost. Who else? JR lost, I think. But the grinders, right? D-Wade showing out. Only 26 total people voting for Glenn Robinson. Kind of a tough thing. Dwayne Wade advancing to round number 2 in kind of a flood over Glenn Robinson. Next round, we got Wilt Chamberlain and Kobe Bryant. Now, I don't know who y'all are going to vote for with this one. I don't know. This is kind of a disgusting first round matchup just because I feel like neither of these cards are really cards that a lot of people use. Am I wrong? Did a lot of you guys have Kobe Bryant or did a lot of people have Wilt Chamberlain? Wilt Chamberlain is the 6th seed here, and Kobe is the 11th seed. Just because Kobe obviously is only the pink diamond. I thought this one would be even. Oh my goodness, what happened, y'all? What happened, y'all? I thought this one might be even, and only this is just a flood. This is just an absolute flood. We hate Wilt. Nah, y'all hate on my man's Wilt. Poor Wilt only got 10% of the total votes, man. Y'all are haters, man. Can we at least get it to 11%? One last refresh. And it is 90% to 10%. Just an absolute flood, guys, for Kobe Bryant. Kobe might, I mean, he had a cupcake first round upset, but he did get an upset. Hero Steph Curry or Carmelo Anthony. Now, if you want to think of Steph Curry as the pink diamond, guys, think of him as the pink diamond, because that's actually who I meant to put in here. So if you wanted to think of Steph Curry as the pink diamond, do that. But we got Steph versus Melo, because I actually meant to put Steph Curry as this pink diamond in there. I just missed. I missed or imported the wrong pictures. Ultimately, what happened, but still your guys' choice here. Steph is the 7th seed. Melo is the 10th seed, and yeah, Steph's the 7th seed because like I said, I meant to put the pink diamond in there. Kind of overlooked it. So pink diamond level 40 reward, Steph Curry or Carmelo Anthony. Let me know, guys. Let me know. These are our vote results right now. And it is a flood for Steph Curry. Like I said, the level 40 rewards are going to do good. Yeah, pretend that's the pink diamond Steph. I accidentally put in the wrong picture. Just an absolute kind of flood for Steph Curry. I'm surprised Melo got that many votes, to be honest with you. I feel like if I put in the right Steph, people would have voted for him. But my fault on that. So Steph Curry, the 3 seed, does advance. We got the 2 versus 15 seed here. Luka Doncic versus Mo Bamba. We'll see who wins this. I feel like this is going to be a flood once again, but we'll see. I don't know. Mo Bamba, I mean, a lot of people probably do like Bamba, but I personally would vote Luka just because I like Luka that little bit more. But here's the link. Make sure y'all go vote, man. Make sure y'all are active. Go vote. Be active. And here we go. But is this going to be an upset? Nope. Luka got 70. Mo Bamba's only got 38 votes so far. I mean, I thought this one might be decently close, though. I really did. Matchup between Luka and Mo here, and it does look like Luka Doncic is going to advance to the next round over Mo Bamba. So let's do this. Mo Bamba, I'm sorry to tell you, but you could not pull off the 15-2 upset. We do got Michael Jordan and Mitch Richmond here. I'm going to just go right there. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Michael Jordan's at 63%. Mitch Richmond's at 30. Okay, now he's at 38%. Jordan's so mid. What are these matchups? It's just a 1 versus 16 seed. It does look like MJ is going to easily advance. 65 to 35%. Pretty easy for Michael Jordan to advance. I wish we could do it a little better. But our next matchup here is Blake Griffin and Andre Kirilenko. So just kind of start thinking, guys, who you guys want to win between those two. Blake Griffin and Andre Kirilenko. 34% for Blake. AK-47, I see you. AK-47 over Blake Griffin. I'm kind of surprised at that one, honestly. Like, I kind of am surprised. But Blake Griffin moving on to round number 2. Not Blake Griffin. Andre Kirilenko moving on to round number 2. Michael Jordan versus AK. That's going to be a good 1-9 matchup. Next, we got Dirk versus Brandon Ingram here. I don't know that much. Like, a lot of people like Diamond Brandon Ingram. Don't ask me why, because when I put out the tweet, a lot of people like Brandon Ingram. So don't ask me why. Again, I'm not the one that comes up with these players, right? I just asked y'all for y'all's favorite players. A ton of people like Brandon Ingram, so that is why he is indeed here. So we got the 1st seed Dirk against the 13 seed Brandon Ingram. 78% for Dirk right now, 75%, 25 for BI. Make sure y'all go vote, man. Make sure y'all go vote. Dirk has 83 votes. Brandon Ingram only has 25 votes, so it's just kind of a flood. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. Dirk Nowitzki advancing to the next round. He says, donate me money. Imagine. I'll invest in you. Dirk going to round number 2. Next, we got Magic Johnson versus Diamond Paul George. Now, I do think this could be an intriguing one. Ooh, okay. Oh, man, this might be tight. We'll see. Right now, Paul George is ahead of Magic Johnson. All right, we got one more minute, and it is looking like Paul George. I'll do one last refresh until we get updated. I need one more vote, one more vote, one more vote, one more vote. Maybe the votes stop the count. Paul George over Magic Johnson in another 5-12 upset. How many 5-12 upsets are we going to see today? Because so far, we've seen them all, man. We have seen them all. Magic Johnson gets out in round 1. Anthony Davis, Tim Duncan is our next matchup today, guys. Anthony Davis here is the 3 seed. Tim Duncan is the 14 seed. And remember, you guys got to remember, who is your favorite player? Not who's better. Who is your favorite player? My favorite player between these two, I don't know, man. I don't know. I loved Tim Duncan. Tim Duncan was literally chicken man for me. But at the same token, Anthony Davis is incredible. So we'll see where you guys decide to go here. Can somebody get behind my Tim Duncan, man? Nobody wants to vote for Tim Duncan. Poor guy. I don't know what you guys want me to sit here and say about it, but Tim Duncan gets flooded in round 1 by A. Disney. A. Disney advancing to round number 2. Next one, we got Terry Dishinger versus Sidney Wicks. And guys, if there's one guy in this thing that I think can make a long, long run, you guys know that I think it is Terry Dishinger. We're going to see here. I mean, I'm not saying for sure, but I think he could definitely make a huge run in this thing. Let's see. Terry comes in as a 6 seed. Can he make it to the Final Four? Like, can he make it to the Final Four? We're going to find out. He plays Sidney Wicks in round 1. Kind of a tough matchup for Sidney Wicks, but a lot of people might think Sidney Wicks is better than Terry, or you know, more impactful than Terry Dishinger because they didn't get Terry. We'll see. Let's see the results here. Oh, this is actually close. Closer than I thought it would be, honestly. Terry has, okay, 66% to 34%. The early indications signified that it would be closer than it is now. Kind of a flood. Sidney Wicks is low-key a bum dude, can't do anything. I got the dentist, but I can't get the frog. It does look like, I'm going to start going through them a little bit faster too, because it does look like Terry Dishinger is going to be beating Sidney Wicks here in round 1. Which, I mean, Sidney Wicks got a tough draw, man. The Terry Dishinger is probably the toughest draw in the entire bracket, to be completely honest with you. He's advancing. Next, we get Wayne Embry versus... This is a tough matchup, bro. Wayne Embry versus Danny Granger. This is tough, man. Uh-oh. This is getting close. It's getting kind of close. 41 to 30 votes. We'll see. 43 to 33. 35 to 45. This is tight, man. This is pretty tight here between Wayne Embry and Danny Granger. Does look like Wayne Embry is going to pull it out. If we want to talk about a matchup in the first round, that's a good one. It was this one right here, but Wayne Embry is going to prevail to round number 2 over Danny Granger. Next, we got Unseld versus KPJ. This is kind of a gross first round matchup, and as you guys can see, this is just an absolute flood. Do I even need to keep this up for that long? We'll see if maybe it'll even out. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's still not enough, but still not going to be enough to overcome it. Just because everybody, I feel like people that grinded for Wes Unseld, this is just over with. KPJ is nice. 67 votes to 33 votes, 2/3 of the votes right now coming in to Wes Unseld. We'll do one more refresh here. Try to get it a little more votes. 70 to 34. Wes Unseld advancing over KPJ to complete the top half of the bracket. Quick look at the bottom half of the bracket. D-Rob's the 1 seed. Ray versus Cat in the 8-9 matchup. Braun, the 4 seed. Jokic, the 5 seed. Obviously, the bottom here, we do got Juan Carlos Navarro, which I know a lot of people love that card. So, first round matchup, we do get David Robinson versus Kyle Anderson. So, okay, this is closer. See, you guys aren't nearly as high on D-Rob as like some of the other guys we grinded for. I feel like maybe we'll see. But David Robinson does have 48 votes. Kyle Anderson only 15 so far. 64%. Yeah, this one's over. David Robinson advancing to round number 2 here. Let's see. Our next matchup, 8-9 matchup. Do y'all like this Pink Diamond Ray Allen? The people who are on Next Gen swear by that card. Like, they legitimately swear by that card. For me, I don't. I mean, look, I don't like that card. But a lot of people literally swear by Ray Allen. So, I mean, look, it's a tough 8-9 matchup. I don't sense either of these guys going particularly far. I'd vote for Cat. You guys know I love Cat. But, look, I don't vote in these polls. You guys are the only ones that vote in these polls. So that's kind of what we're here to see. Oh my goodness. Is this one going to come down to the wire? Your vote should count too. I don't want to vote though. This is y'all's thing. This is y'all's thing. If it evens out, I'll vote. If it comes to an even thing, I'll vote. I would vote Cat here, just so y'all know. So this poll gets double the votes as some of the other ones. It's crazy. And at their 3:31 is when we're ending, unless the count stops on here, which it hasn't yet. It's over. Ray Allen advancing with a 52% to 48% over Karl Anthony Towns. Kind of a close matchup right there. But Ray moving on to round number 2 to face David Robinson. We get Bron versus Clay here in the first round. This could be I don't know, man. It depends. How many of y'all like Klay Thompson is really what it comes down to. Because I would vote for Bron. Bron helped me win 250K. But at the same time, I know a lot of people swear by Klay Thompson. We might have a 13 over a 4 upset. No way y'all are voting for Klay Thompson over Bron, right? No way, right? L results. Look, I don't even vote, so y'all can't blame me. 58 votes to 55 votes. This is tight. This is tight, man. How are y'all gonna sit here and say it's rigged? I'm just updating it as we go. 61 to 62. No way. No way. I feel like the winner of this can go super far too. All right, the first one to hit 51% wins. That's what we're going with. First one to hit 51% wins. Bron does get the win over Klay Thompson, 51% to 49%. Oh my word, y'all. That was tough. It was definitely tough, man. Bron planned comeback. I don't even look, man. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. Bron 3-1 came back over Klay Thompson. Jokic versus Stockton. Y'all been waiting on John Stockton. Here's y'all's opportunity, man. Here's y'all's opportunity. John Stockton versus Jokic. Y'all have been waiting. A lot of y'all have been waiting on Stockton. Here y'all go. We've seen 3-5 versus 12 upsets so far. Are we going to see another one? Are we going to see another one with John Stockton, Diamond? We'll give it a couple more refreshes, see if this can't shrink just a little bit more. 68 to 51. Let's see. A couple more refreshes. If he can get it to within 15, we'll keep it going a little bit longer. Jokic to the moon. 69 to 55. It's tough. Jokic had tried to make a late comeback, but it is looking like John Stockton is going to advance to our second round here with a close victory over Jokic. All right, so we got only 4 more first-round matchups. Next one, here we go. This is a battle of now versus before. Kevin Durant versus Allen Houston. Remember, Allen Houston Amethyst was incredible for the first couple weeks in the game. He was. Like, there's no debating that. But is that going to be able to overcome Kevin Durant, the 3 seed? We'll see. We'll see. At a first refresh, this is what we got. 32 votes for Allen Houston, 32 votes for Kevin Durant. Second refresh, Kevin Durant 50, Allen Houston 43. Kind of what I expected to do, but I mean, a lot of people swear by Allen Houston, man. First one to get to 51% is winning, bro. That's all I can say. First one to get to 51%. Allen Houston pulls the upset. Let's wager. Maybe sometime else. I'll beat you with the Lakers. Imagine wanting to play now. Allen Houston pulls the upset over Kevin Durant. In a close one, right? If it ever gets to 50-50 that late, that's what it's gonna be, man. It's gonna be whoever can rally the troops late. Next, we get Russell Westbrook versus Kyrie Irving. This is a 6 versus 11 matchup. Y'all are not excited for this matchup. I can just tell. 48 votes to 35 votes. It is looking like Kyrie Irving is going to advance to the second round. But I mean, that matchup was not hyped up at all. Like, I don't blame y'all at all, man. All right, so that sets up Allen Houston versus Kyrie. Houston's going to make it to the Sweet 16. Next round, Lonzo Ball versus Dave Cowens, man. I know a lot of y'all used Cowens early on in the year, but are y'all are y'all sticking with that, right? Are y'all that high on Dave Cowens? This might be a flood. I see a lot of people spamming Zoe in my chat. This really just might be a flood, man. This really might be a flood. Let's check out the results here. And oh my word. Yeah, y'all have spoken, man. Y'all have spoken. Only 3 votes for Dave Cowens, the poor guy. The poor guy is just getting absolutely flooded here. Like, he is just getting absolutely flooded here. Lonzo Ball, easy first round win. I thought your Dave Cowens stands would show up, but no. They're nowhere to be found. Lonzo Ball easily winning over Dave Cowens. The last one, our 2 versus 15 matchup. Galaxy Opal Juan Carlos Navarro versus Amethyst Chris Paul, man. You guys decide, man. You guys decide. I think this one could be good. I don't know. I know a lot of you guys like Juan Carlos out there. So I mean, do I expect this thing to be close? Not particularly, but I would vote for Chris Paul. Look, I would vote for Amethyst Chris Paul because I love that card. Like, he came out right when Next Gen kind of became popular, so I did use him on Next Gen for a while. Bro, there's no way. Like, I put out a tweet. There were so many people that loved Juan Carlos Navarro, and now he's getting upset in the first round? There's no way. There's no way y'all are letting this happen, man. Getting a first round upset by Chris Paul? Oh, look at the comeback. One to the moon, man. One really went to the moon. He really went to the moon. It's looking like a tough break for Chris Paul, who had the early lead, but Juan Carlos Navarro definitely coming through there at the end. Sorry, man. Sorry for all y'all Chris Paul budget baller stands out there. Didn't quite work out. So now that the first round is complete, we can get back into going to our second round. Round 2, Derrick Rose versus Ben Simmons, man. Derrick Rose versus Ben Simmons in round 2 to start things off. It is looking like Derrick Rose is advancing to round 2 over Ben Simmons. D-Rose making noise there in round number 2. On to the next one here. We do see a battle between John Wall and Draymond Green. Ooh, this could be tough, man. This could be tough. Who is your favorite player between John Wall, our 4 seed here, or Draymond Green, who is the 12 seed? It's pretty even so far. I mean, John Wall has a slight edge. Let me move my face cam. Let me move this just a little bit this way so y'all can see the percentages on it. So y'all can see the percentages. There y'all go. 34% to 30 or 64% to 36% right now. 41 votes for Wall, 25 for Draymond. 52% people compared to 32. Y'all's Draymond stands are down bad. John Wall looking like he's advancing. That's very, very tough. I honestly thought Draymond would probably come through and win, but it is looking like John Wall is going to escape with a 62% to 38% win over Diamond Draymond Green. John Wall moving on to the, what would it be? Sweet 16 up there? Yes, it would be. Next, T-Mac versus Cam Reddish. We saw Cam Reddish stands early, man. We saw them, honestly, in the last round. Cam Reddish versus T-Mac. We'll see where y'all decide to go here. 48 votes to 56 votes. We'll see. We'll give it a little bit more time here. It does look like Cam Reddish has extended the lead here over Trace McGrady. And we're going to be advancing Cam Reddish to the next round here. Next matchup here, we do get Malik Sealy versus Kawhi Leonard. This is the battle versus grinders and budget ballers here. What a tough second round matchup here, guys. Look, I'm stunned. I didn't even mean to set it up like this. We do got the 2 seed Kawhi Leonard, who I would vote for. And then we got the, what is he? The 7 seed Malik Sealy, man. I don't know, man. We saw Malik ball out in round number 1. We'll see in round number 2 if he can get that same type of support. See the results. Early indications are for Kawhi Leonard. Y'all can still see that? I didn't even know. Did I not take it off between? I don't know. Kawhi Leonard's got 58 votes. Malik's got 26 votes. Kind of a flood right now. I'm not going to lie. A lot of people are sticking with those level 40 rewards. As much as I wanted Malik to make a little run, he just got stuck with a tough matchup against Kawhi Leonard in round number 2. As Kawhi Leonard is moving on, guys, to our next round. Our next matchup here is Allen Iverson and Giannis Antetokounmpo here. So, guys, we saw AI make it past that first round. Is he gonna, be that Cinderella story, or is Giannis gonna shut all of that down in round number 2? We'll find out here. We do get Giannis versus our 16 seed Allen Iverson. I would vote for Giannis. I hope Giannis wins because, look, we've never seen a 16 seed in the NCAA tournament make it out. So, I mean, please, guys, do my thing. Go vote for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Make sure y'all go do y'all thing. Vote for Giannis, and let's make it happen. What is this? I mean, Allen Iverson just kills Giannis in round number 2. That's fine. He can make a Sweet 16 run because I know that's the last thing he's going to do. When he matches up, I think his next matchup is going to be a tough one. When he gets the next tougher matchup, it's over with. Anton Jameson, Rudy Fernandez up next here. Oh, this is looking pretty close. I'm not going to sit here and lie. Looking pretty close right now. 62 to 38%. 58 to 42. 41 people, 30 people voting for Rudy. Nah, this is kind of close. I expected Anton to win, though, and the only reason is just because a lot of people grinded the domination. He was the first Galaxy Opal for a lot of people, so, I mean, that's why I expected Anton to win. Did I expect it to be by this much? I mean, I expected it maybe to be 45-55, because I love Rudy Fernandez personally. That's who I would have voted for, but I understand the Anton Jameson support. I really do. I really, truly do. Is Sabonis in this? Sabonis, sadly, is not in this tournament, and if he would have been knocked out, sadly, but Anton Jameson winning over Rudy Fernandez, advancing to our next round to set up the Anton Jameson versus AI matchup. And I hate to say it, but I think AI is not going to win that. There's no way. Dwayne Wade versus Kobe Bryant, this might be a flood. Like, this might be one of our matchups, guys, that I don't think is going to be particularly close. This is a lot closer than I thought it would be. Maybe there are some people that rock the pink diamond Kobe that I don't know about, but for me, give me D Wade every day of the week, and we'll check out our results. 43 people to 33 people. 46-35. It is looking like Dwayne Wade is going to move on to the next round. So Wade does end up, he's going to get the winner of, we'll see our next round matchup here. 51-42. Yeah, Dwayne Wade moving on to our next round here. That was kind of closer than I thought it would be, honestly. Like, it really was. A lot of these, I don't think they're going to be close, and then they end up being kind of close. The next one, Pink Diamond Steph. Pretend this is Pink Diamond Steph, everybody, versus Galaxy Opal Luka. This should be close. I would vote for Steph because, honestly, I think Steph had a bigger impact, Pink Diamond Steph did, for when he came out than Luka Doncic. Now remember, it is Pink Diamond Steph, so we'll see here. All right, I'm hitting the refresh button in 3, 2, 1, and this is going to be our winner here. Well, I mean, bro, can one of y'all win? Can one of y'all win, man? Steph Curry gets the win. 73 votes compared to 72 votes. Pink Diamond, Steph and Curry advancing to our next round. So obviously, you know, he's going to go back to the top. So we're going to have to go to our right side once again here. And I mean, after this, it's going to take a little bit. But we are to our Sweet 16 over there on that side. No, wait, yeah, the Sweet 16 on that side would be right. MJ or AK-47, and we're gonna do this, y'all. We're gonna bring that back down there, bring that right over in there. So MJ versus AK-47, guys. That is going to be our next matchup. Here's where we're at right now. MJ is losing to AK right now. Kind of an upset, right? A 9-1 upset, but it's one I kind of expected, right? The Dark Matter MJ is not a card a lot of people can obtain. And honestly, even for the people who can't obtain him, how good is he really? AK 150 or 61% to 39%. Like, I don't know why y'all are mad at me. It's not my fault y'all's guy didn't go through. I mean, maybe y'all should have voted quicker. AK 2 to Sweet 16. Dirk versus Paul George. This is interesting. I will vote for Paul George. And the reason I say this is just strictly because, I mean, the thing is, Dirk is like, how many of y'all really like Dirk? Like, that's my question, right? How many of y'all, like, swear by Dirk Nowitzki? Whereas my thing is this. For his specific time, guys, Paul George was incredible. Like, Diamond Paul George was actually incredible. So, for me, I go Paul George, but, I mean, I'm not the one deciding this, man. Paul George is going to make a deep run into this thing. I like it. I like it. Paul George is incredible, man. 47% or 47 votes compared to 29 votes. It's looking tucked for Dirk. I'm sorry, man. It's looking tucked for Dirk. Paul George advancing to our next round. A Disney versus Terry. Look, I need y'all to vote on this one. Like, I need y'all to vote on this one because this one could get tough. Who we got? Let's get a nice little refresh here, and it does look like, wow. Terry Dishinger winning 51% to 49% over Anthony Disney. The vote, or I say Anthony Disney. The vote stops. Right when I came back is when the vote stopped. So if it changed from there on, I'm sorry, man. Terry on to our Sweet 16. Wayne Embry versus Wes Unseld here in our next round. Who do y'all got? Wayne Embry or Wes Unseld? Here y'all can see our updated results. 71% so far for Wes Unseld. If Wes wins this, who does he play? Wes plays Terry. Imagine the Wes versus Terry matchup. That's going to get scary, man. That is going to get scary. I promise you. Wes Unseld advancing to our next round. This one's not. And if it's a blowout like this, there's no reason for me to, like, you know, prolong it. Like, it's over with. it's, you know, it's just wraps. Wes Unseld advancing to our next round. So we have that good Sweet 16 matchup. Down to our last couple matchups here of our round of 32. David Robinson versus Ray Allen. Who do y'all got here? I mean, I'm not totally shocked. I would like to say I'm shocked, but I'm not totally shocked. David Robinson, a commanding lead over Ray Allen. And the thing is, a lot of people, like, I don't know. If y'all advance Ray's a next-gen card. That's what I'm saying. A lot of people that like Ray are next-gen. And most people just aren't on next-gen yet. So that's just the only thing. That's why D-Rob is, you know, out to this big lead. One last refresh here. Unless Ray makes a crazy, crazy comeback, David Robinson is going to advance to our Sweet 16 round. Next, we do get Braun versus John Stockton. Oh, my word. Talk about a matchup here. Talk about a matchup here. Braun versus John Stockton? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? In the second round, we get Braun, who is a 4 seed. Or we get John Stockton. Stock comes in as our 12 seed. Like, I don't know. I'm not even going to say a word. I'm not going to say a word. Y'all vote. Y'all do y'all thing. Like I said, I am not saying a word. LeBron did win by, wasn't it 1% to get to this point? So, hey, like I said, I'm not saying a word. Y'all can do y'all thing. And oh my word. Oh my word. Oh, it's starting to even out though. It's starting to even out though. It's just tough because Stock's out to such a lead already. Like, it's going to be tough, man. 54 people, 21 people, and LeBron, man. Looks like LeBron's run for a Galaxy Opal is going to come up short. Stockton on to round 2. Who's Stockton's matchup going to be? Let's see. Stockton's matchup is going to be David Robinson. Is Stockton going to upset David Robinson in the next matchup? We'll see, man. We'll definitely have to see there. But it does look like Stockton is going to advance to the next round here with a win over Leafrod James. Next bottom tier, we do get Amethyst Allen Houston versus Pink Diamond Kyrie. I don't even know who I would vote for. Y'all can go vote. Thank you for the subski, Triz. I appreciate you a lot, my boy. Make sure y'all go vote, man. Make sure y'all go vote. I spammed the link. Make sure y'all go vote. Make sure y'all go vote, man. We'll get the results up here. Results, and I mean, it's just disgusting. Yeah, this is just a flood. I knew Allen Houston would win. Yeah, Houston beat KD. Remember, it's your favorite card. So, like, a lot of people like the Amethyst Allen Houston because of, you know, early on in 2K, he was incredible. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Yeah, I'm not wasting any time. Kyrie Irving should have never even made it to the second round. I don't even know how he beat Russell Westbrook. But Allen Houston on to the Sweet 16. Next matchup, last matchup of the first round is a matchup that's tough. Lonzo Ball versus Juan Carlos Navarro. Look. Y'all have fun with this one. I'm going to get my popcorn out. These are our updated results here so far, and it does look like Lonzo Ball is in a pretty commanding lead right now, which, I mean, it doesn't surprise me. I would have picked Lonzo. I think the majority of the community would, unless you're like a super big Pro-Am guy. You're going to pick Lonzo Ball. So, Lonzo Ball heading on to our Sweet 16 round. No reason for me to take any longer on this. So, Lonzo heading to our Sweet 16 round. Right there. So, guys, our Sweet 16 is set, guys. It truly is. We got our matchups are... Wait, let's go to the top. Our matchups are Derrick Rose versus John Wall, Cam Reddish, Kawhi Leonard, Allen Iverson. How did he make it? Versus Anton Jameson, Wade versus Pink Diamond Curry, Lonzo Ball versus Houston, Stockton versus D-Rob, Terry versus Unso. That's a tough matchup. AK versus Paul George. So, that's how we got here. Obviously, I'm not even going to go individual matchups anymore. Like, y'all... Look, we're just going to go right into this thing. I'm just going to put my face cam over here, and we're going to go right into it. Derrick Rose or John Wall? Who is going to get to the Elite 8 here? That's for you guys to decide. We got Derrick Rose, the 1 seed, versus John Wall, who is indeed the 4 seed. So, pretty chalk all the way around here. But right now, John Wall, the 4 seed, beating the 1 seed, Dark Matter, Derrick Rose. Very, very tough. WStream, I appreciate you. I would have picked Derrick Rose, but I guess I get it. He's not a free card. A lot of you guys grinded for John Wall, and I get it. The Draymond versus John Wall matchup was a lot better than this matchup right here, but it does look like John Wall is going to be advancing to our Elite 8 over Derrick Rose. All right, our next matchup, let's see, who do we got? Our next matchup, Cam Reddish, Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard or Cam Reddish. Let me know where you guys are going right now. Let me know. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 52 votes for Kawhi, 45 for Reddish. Make sure y'all vote if y'all haven't, man. Make sure y'all go vote if you haven't. This is close. This is close. It is looking like Kawhi is going to win a close one, man. I'm doing good, Hims. How are you, man? How are you? It is looking like Kawhi Leonard is going to win a close one. We'll keep this going for 10 more seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last refresh. 68 votes for Kawhi. 68 votes for Reddish. One more refresh. 68 votes for Kawhi. 74 Cam the Man Reddish pulling off the late upset over Kawhi Leonard. Oh my word. Cam Reddish advancing to our Elite 8. Next we get Allen Iverson versus Anton Jamison. Guys, please. Please, guys. Please. Allen Iverson versus Anton Jamison. This should be a flood. I know all of you guys grinded for Anton Jamison. Like every one of y'all. I know y'all did. Anton Jamison comes in here as our 4 seed versus our 16 seed Allen Iverson, who is a bona fide scrub. Make sure y'all go vote, man, because it should be over with, guys. It should be definitely over with here. Here's the link. Make sure y'all go vote for Anton Jamison. Chicken Man Anton. Make sure y'all go vote. Make sure y'all go vote. All right, let's check out our updated results here in Anton Jamison, the 4 seed, versus Allen Iverson, our 16 seed here. Bro, like y'all, is the website wrong? Like, did y'all read it wrong? Anton Jamison's up here as the 4 seed. Allen Iverson's down here as the 16 seed. Did y'all read it wrong, or are you guys okay? Allen Iverson, the 16 seed, advancing to our Elite 8. Next round, Galaxy Opal Dwayne Wade versus Pink Diamond Steph. Remember, guys, this is Pink Diamond Steph Curry that we're talking about, not Galaxy Opal Steph. Okay, this is Pink Diamond Steph Curry. I put in the wrong one, but obviously Pink Diamond Steph Curry meant more for his time. We're back. Wherever I refresh is who wins, man. Wherever I refresh is who wins. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, and... Bro, why whenever I leave is this what happens? Whenever I leave, this is what happens. Every single time. Who has more votes? D-Wade's got 63. Steph's got 70. Or D-Wade's got 69. Steph's got 70. Steph Curry advancing to our Elite 8. Okay, here. So that's for that side, right? That side is complete. On to the right side of things. Let's see here. Let's see. Curry should win. Yes, sir. Curry does get the win. Top bracket, bro. This bracket up here is bust. The 9 seed AK versus what even is Paul George, bro. We got our 9 seed Andre Kirilenko versus our 12 seed Paul George. Who is more impactful, or who was your favorite card for when they were released? It just is what it is. AK with 75 votes, Paul George with 35 votes. AK advancing to our Elite 8 round. Okay, so now that matchup is over and done with, let's see what is next. Terry Dishinger versus Wes Unseld. My favorite matchup in our Sweet 16. Literally my favorite matchup, and it's not even particularly close. I think this one is going to be super, super close. And when I say that, no, I mean it. Who do you guys think between Wes Unseld or Terry Dishinger? All right, I'm back. I haven't refreshed once. What in the free advertising? Let's see the results on this baby. 48 votes to 42 votes. We're gonna let this thing go until one at least gets a little up there. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not holding y'all out of this one. Y'all can vote, man. Y'all can vote. Does look like Wes Unseld is going to end up winning over Terry Dishinger. So honestly, I thought Terry would make a run to the Final Four, but Wes Unseld ended all of that. I've noticed something. The cards that people gotta grind for go pretty far. So our next round, our 1 seed Galaxy Opal D-Rob or the 12 seed John Stockton. Now, Again, I know where my vote would go, but I'm not the one. I'm not the one voting. So this is between y'all, David Robinson or John Stockton. I honestly thought D-Rob would win, but I would vote for Stock. Like, I personally would vote for John Stockton, just because Stockton, in my opinion, was more influential for when he came out. But that's just my reasoning behind it. Y'all got D-Rob? 40 to 56 votes. It really looks like David Robinson is the man with the plan. That's all I can really say. Stock's coming back. Uh-oh. Yeah, I just don't think it's going to be enough for Stocky Poo. I really don't think it's going to be enough. He's trying to fight back, but it's tough to overcome a deficit of over 10 this late. And David Robinson, it does look like is going to see his run go to the Sweet 16, advancing over my great mate, John Stockton. Stockton, you had a good run, my boy. I love you, and you'll always have a special place in my heart, man. Next round and last Sweet 16 matchup we got is Allen Houston and Lonzo Ball. Oh, this is kind of close, actually. Allen Houston, okay, I see you. Allen Houston, okay, this is intriguing a little bit. Worst bracket? Well, y'all chose the bracket, so you can't say worst bracket when y'all are the ones that chose it. Look at AI, man, so inspirational. Yeah, until he goes up against Steph. Steph's gonna bop him. Dang, y'all actually voting a lot right now, and it does look like Lonzo is going to advance to the Elite 8 right here. Which, I mean, it doesn't really surprise me. Allen's time was about to come to an end. He had a good run. So our Elite 8 is set. We got John Wall versus Cam Reddish. Allen Iverson versus Steph Curry. Do we have any 1 seeds left? David Robinson's the 1 seed. 2 seed Wes Unseld. But we got a lot of guys in here that aren't super, super high seeds. I'm going to have to zoom out here to get this matchup in here. So we do see our first kind of, let's do it like this. Our first Elite 8 matchup between John Wall and Cam Reddish. Who y'all got? Cam Reddish really just might be the man with the plan. Here's our poll. Obviously, the winner goes to the Final Four here, claiming that spot. John Wall, Cam Reddish. Let's get another little refresh in here. It is probably just going to be a little too late. Cam Reddish beating John Wall to advance to our first Final Four. Cam Reddish, man, welcome to the Final Four. Is this it right here? Yes, sir. There it is. Cam Reddish obviously claims our first Final Four spot. Second matchup between AK and Wes Unseld, guys. I don't think this one is even going to be particularly close. Y'all think it's going to be close? Y'all can make it close. I mean, your vote matters. Let's see. Wes Unseld is our 2 seed versus our 9 seed, AK-47. The poll is up, guys. Make sure y'all go vote. Uh-oh. This is tight so far. Pretty decently tight so far. Wes Unseld at 54%, AK at 46%. We're going to make this a little bigger so y'all can see what we're working with here. Uh-oh. 54 votes for Unseld, 50 for AK-47. This is going to be close. This is going to be tight. Uh-oh. This is for our second Final Four spot. It's at 50 to 50. First one to 70 vote wins. First one to 70 votes wins. We're going to see who gets there first. AK-47 might stun everybody as a 9 seed getting to our Final Four. Look at Andre Kirilenko. Hey, man, I love AK, so I can't really complain. Setting up a matchup, well, potential matchup in the championship between Cam Reddish and AK. Cam Reddish does face the winner of Pink Diamond, Allen Iverson, and Steph Curry. So we'll see here who prevails to our ultimately who prevails to our championship. But I mean, I obviously know who our favorite is going into this, Steph Curry. But Allen Iverson somehow is just made look, I don't know why he's doing what he's doing right now. But Pink Diamond Steph Curry, guys, remember, it is Pink Diamond Steph Curry here as our 7th seed. A guy who changed the game. People use that card literally forever. Literally forever. You could still use Pink Diamond Steph to this day. Versus Allen Iverson. We're not in round 2 more. This is the Elite 8. Make sure y'all go vote, man. Please do not get Allen Iverson through. Please, please, please. Make sure y'all go vote. First, look at our results here, and what in the world are y'all doing? 23% of people have voted for Pink Diamond Steph, and that's only 19%. That shows you how many people are voting for Allen Iverson. Are you guys okay? gosh, this means, all right, the good thing is, the best thing about this though, guys, is that Allen Iverson eventually has to play Cam Reddish. So that's fine. Allen Iverson, you know what? You know what? That is fine. That's fine. Do your thing. Advance to the Final Four. But you got a matchup versus Cam Reddish that I know Vegas is going to win that one. Our last Final Four matchup before we go any further is David Robinson, UMBC. Our next one is David Robinson versus Lonzo Ball. This is a good matchup here. I didn't mean to pull that up. This is a good matchup here because honestly, guys, I feel like this one could go either way. David Robinson is our last 1 seed that we have left, but he is up against a very good 7 seed in Lonzo Ball. David Robinson, Lonzo Ball, tight race. Oh my goodness. I need to leave and come back. Y'all got this, bro. 1 second. I need you to leave for a second. All right, I'm going to refresh. Let me know. Who do you guys got going through? Refresh. Last one. Did it refresh? Wow. Lonzo Ball with 79 votes. David Robinson with 75 votes. Lonzo Ball is advancing to our Final Four. Wow, that one was tight, y'all. That one was very, very tight. So we got our Final Four set. These are the 4 guys competing left. We got Cam Reddish versus AI, Andre Kirilenko versus Lonzo Ball. Honestly, I love 3 out of 4 of these guys. So we've got a matchup set, guys. And I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you guys this right now. Hashtag vote Cam. Okay? I'm not one to sit here and say much. But all I'm saying is right now, Allen Iverson's been the only guy so far in our bracket to get over 80% of the votes. Can you be the change? Be the change. Hashtag vote Cam. Be the change. Hashtag vote Cam. Let me know in the chat right now if you support Cam. Let me know in the chat right now if you support Cam. Let me know. Come on, give me some energy right now. Give me some energy. Cam, yes, sir. I'm seeing some Cams in the chat. I'm seeing some Cams in the chat. Hashtag vote Reddish. Yes, sir. Vote Cam. Yes, sir. Come on, let me know. Let me know. Vote Reddish in the chat. Let's get AI out of here. I'm going to start up the poll, man. Let's make it happen. Question. We're in the Final Four round. Final Four round. What we've been waiting for is finally here. Our 6th seed, Cam Reddish, versus the 16 seed, Allen Iverson. Hashtag vote Reddish in the chat. The link is copied. The link is pasted. Make sure y'all go vote Reddish. I am going to actually leave the room for a little bit because I know y'all. I know y'all are going to come through for me. All right, we're back. We're back. We're back. I'm going to load this up. I'm going to click refresh. I'm not looking. Click refresh. Click Streamlabs. Click here. There's no way that refreshed. Bro. How do we let this bum AI through? He's in the finals. Okay, guys. We cannot let AI. You guys got to realize, at this point, it's Ty versus DBG at this point. We've let him get too far. So let's set up a good matchup, okay? We got a good matchup. We got AK-47 versus Lonzo Ball. We got a good matchup here. Let's make the most of this one, okay? AK-47 versus Lonzo Ball. This is a good matchup. Let's see what we get here. Oh my, flood. This is a flood right now. This is a flood right now. Look at Zoe. This is an absolute flood right now. 63% to 37%. Yeah, it's over with. Like, it is literally over with, y'all. Lonzo Ball advancing to our finals with Allen Iverson. It's over with. You guys, I can refresh as much as you want, but it's over with. Lonzo Ball advancing to our finals, ultimately, versus Allen Iverson. So, we've done... Oh, I about advanced the wrong person. Bro, why did I do this? Okay, go there. Go there. We've played all of these games, guys. All of these games. And it's come down to this. Right here. Why is it off center now? It's come down to this. Right here. Allen Iverson versus Lonzo Ball. Now, before I put out a poll, Let's all just think. Let's all just think. Let's all just think. Lonzo Ball started on my team to win $200,000. Lonzo Ball, BBB, big baller brand. All of that. What's AI doing for us? Taking up space. Literally nothing. Come on, man. Come through for me one time. One time. BBB. Spam up big BBBs in my chat. BBB. Yes, sir. Spam it up. Spam it up. Spam it up. Yes, sir. Spam up the BBBs. Spam it up for the bread. BBB for the bread. Look, I know a lot of you guys are going to... Look, chat. AI hasn't had a close matchup yet. You should want to challenge AI, or you should want to challenge him. Challenge AI. Be the change right now. Be the change. BBB on top, man. On top, BBB. Come on. BBB on top. Let me make the poll here. There's no way. My motivational speech didn't work. Come on, it's comeback. Comeback season. Come on. Hoodie tie. Comeback season. Bro, I cannot believe. Let me get one last refresh in, bro. Y'all really let this bum Allen Iverson advance to the final or win the finals, bro. Y'all really did this. This is what y'all did. Alright, y'all, that is going to wrap it up. I guess, guys, that didn't go as I necessarily expected, but I'm not ultimately that surprised that a 16 seed in Pink Diamond Allen Iverson did end up winning the bracket challenge. Remember, this was chosen by my kind of stream. We did a poll, and then my stream was able to vote on it. So Allen Iverson was the favorite. Now, I do think Allen Iverson is a popular card in my team because DBG doesn't mind the card. I hate the card. So with that, he is going to obviously be one of the most popular cards in the game just because he is talked about so much. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.